If you want to create a professional construction website that helps you get more leads, showcase your projects, and build trust with potential clients, this video is for you. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a modern construction website using WordPress, even if you have zero experience. By the end of this video, you'll have your domain name and hosting set up, WordPress installed, a professional construction template imported, your pages customized using simple drag and drop editing, and your website fully live on the internet. And the best part, no coding, no technical skills required. For this tutorial, I'll be using Bluehost because it's beginner friendly and officially recommended by WordPress. I've added an exclusive discount link in the description that gives you up to 78% off plus a free domain name. You save even more than going directly to Bluehost. Quick disclosure, the link in the description is an affiliate link, which means I may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. You'll still get the lowest Bluehost pricing available. Let's jump in and start building your construction website. Now, the first step is getting your domain name and hosting. Go to the description below and click the Bluehost link. That link gives you up to 78% off plus a free domain name, and it'll take you directly to the correct pricing page. Once you click it, you'll land on the Bluehost homepage. Once you click Get Started, you'll see three main plans: Personal, Starter, and Business. For most of you building a construction website, the Personal plan is more than enough. It allows you to create one website, includes fast NVMe storage, and is ideal for new or small business sites. If you plan to build multiple websites in the future, then the Starter plan gives you more flexibility with additional websites and more storage. The Business plan is designed for larger operations, higher traffic sites, or e-commerce stores. But again, for a single construction company website, the Personal plan is perfectly fine to start with. So I'm going to select the Personal plan. After selecting your plan, you'll be taken to the domain page. This is where you can register a brand new domain or connect one you already own. If you're starting fresh, just type in the domain name you'd like, something like yourbusinessname.com, and click search to see if it's available. If you already own a domain, select I want to use a domain I already own. And if you're not sure what name you want yet, you can click choose domain later and Bluehost will assign you a temporary domain so you can start building immediately. You'll also see an option for domain privacy plus protection. I personally recommend this. Without it, your name, email, and address are publicly listed in Whois database. With domain privacy enabled, Bluehost replaces your information with theirs, keeping your personal details private. If you value privacy, it's worth considering. Next, you'll choose your term length. You'll save the most money with the longer terms like 3 or 4 years because they offer the biggest discount. The 1-year term still gives you a good discount and includes the free domain. Just keep in mind, the monthly term does not include a free domain and costs the most overall. For this tutorial, I'm selecting the 1-year term. Next, create your account, review the optional add-ons, enter your payment details. Once you click Submit Payment, Bluehost will finalize your purchase and email your login credentials. After a moment, your hosting account will finish setting up. And the best part, Bluehost automatically installs WordPress for you, so you won't have to manually configure anything. After your account finishes setting up, you'll be taken to your Bluehost dashboard under the Websites tab. This is where you manage your website. You'll see your new website listed there. Click Manage, and then click WordPress Admin to log in directly into WordPress. Now we're inside WordPress. This is where we'll actually build your construction website. Now let's install our WordPress theme. Go to Appearance, Themes, Add New, search for Astra. Astra is lightweight, beginner friendly, and works perfectly with Elementor, which is what we'll be using to customize our construction website. Click Install, then Activate. And just like that, your new theme is live. Now, instead of building everything from scratch, let me show you how to import a professionally designed construction website in just a few clicks. Go to Plugins, Add Plugin, search for Starter Templates, click Install Now, then Activate. Once the plugin is activated, you'll land on the Welcome to Astra page. Click Exit Guided Setup in the top right. Go to Appearance, Starter Templates. Select Classic Starter Templates, then click Build with Templates. Next, choose Elementor as your page builder. If a different builder is selected at the top, just switch it to Elementor. Now you'll see a large library of professionally designed websites. You can search, browse categories, or scroll through the full collection. Hover over the business category and click Construction. This will filter templates specifically designed for construction companies. If you see Premium next to a template, that means it requires the paid version. The free ones will not have that label. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose the template called Construction Company. Once you select a template, you'll have the option to upload a logo, choose fonts, set brand colors. If you don't have those ready yet, that's completely fine. We can customize everything later. Click Continue. On the Select Features page, you can choose additional options, but for this tutorial, I'll click Skip this step. Then, on the next screen, just click Submit and build my website. Now, WordPress will import the full website for you. This usually only takes about a minute. And just like that, your professionally designed construction website is built. Click View Your Website to see it live. Now let's customize it. At the top of the page, click Edit with Elementor. This opens Elementor's drag and drop editor where you can visually edit everything on your website in real time: text, images, colors, layouts, without touching any code. And this is where the fun begins. Now let's start by customizing the most important part of your website, the top section, also known as the Hero section. This is the first thing visitors see when they land on your site, so we want it to clearly represent your construction business. To change the background image, right-click anywhere inside the top section and select Edit Container. Then go to the Style tab. At the top, you'll see Background Type. You can choose from Classic, Gradient, Video, or Slideshow. For most construction websites, Classic works best, so I'll keep it set to Classic. If you want to remove the current image, hover over it and click the trash can icon. To replace it, click the image area. From here, you can either upload a new image from your computer or select one from your media library. I'm going to choose an image I've already uploaded and click Select. And just like that, the new background image is applied. Now let's make it look even more professional. Scroll down to Background Overlay. Click into the color option to choose an overlay color. This is helpful for improving readability and matching your brand colors. Below that, you'll see opacity. Drag the slider to adjust how strong or subtle the overlay appears. This allows you to darken or lighten the background image so your text stands out clearly. And that's how you customize the top section background. Now that the background looks the way we want, let's update the text so it reflects your construction business. Click directly on the headline. You'll see the text appears in the left panel. Go ahead and change it to whatever you'd like. Once you've updated it, click the arrow next to Publish, then select Save Draft. To preview your changes, click the Preview Changes icon. And just like that, you've edited your first section using Elementor. No coding, just click Edit and Save. Now let's replace an image. Scroll down to the section with the image and click directly on it. In the left panel, click the Image area. From here, you can upload a new image, search for stock images, or choose one from your media library. I'll select one I've already uploaded and click Select. And just like that, the new image appears. If needed, you can adjust alignment or styling under the Style tab. Now let's edit a button. Click directly on the button. From the left panel, you can change the button text and paste the URL into the link field. If you click the small settings icon next to the link, you can choose to open it in a new window, mark it as no follow. You likely won't need these right away, but it's good to know they're there. You can also add an icon by selecting Icon Library or uploading your own SVG. Under the Style tab, you can change text color background color, and under hover, you can customize how it looks when someone moves their mouse over it. This gives your site a more interactive, professional feel. Now let's customize the services section so it reflects your actual construction business. Scroll down until you see the section that lists the services. Click directly on one of the service boxes. In the left panel, you'll see the service title and description. Go ahead and change the title to one of the services you offer. For example, residential construction, commercial projects, roofing, remodeling, concrete work. Then update the description so it clearly explains what you provide. Keep it simple and clear. Focus on what you do and who you serve. If you'd like to duplicate a service box instead of rebuilding it, right-click on the section and click Duplicate. Then simply edit the text to match another service you offer. You can also drag and rearrange the service boxes if you'd like to change the order. Remember, your goal here isn't just to list services. It's to clearly communicate what you specialize in and make it easy for potential clients to understand what you offer within seconds. And once you've updated your services, click Save Draft. If you offer detailed service pages, like a full page for roofing or remodeling, you can also link each service box to its own page. Just click on the service box, scroll down to the link field, and paste the URL of the page you want it to connect to. This helps improve navigation and makes your website feel more professional. Now let's make sure your contact form is set up correctly, because this is how potential customers will reach you. Scroll down to the contact form section at the bottom of your site. To edit the form settings, click the preview icon at the top of the page, hover over your site name at the top, and click Dashboard. Then go to WPForms. You'll see your Contact Us form listed here. Hover over it and click Edit. This opens the WPForms builder. Click on Settings, then go to Notifications. This is where you control where form submissions are sent. In the Sent to Email Address field, make sure this is your actual business email address, the one where you want to receive customer inquiries. If this isn't updated, you may not receive form submissions, so double check this carefully. You can also change the From email if needed. Next, click Confirmations. This is the message visitors see after they submit the form. You can customize this to say something like, "Thank you for contacting us. We'll get back to you within 24 hours. This makes your website feel more professional and responsive. If you want to change the form itself, click on any field to edit it. From the left panel, you can rename the field, make it required or optional, change the field size, add placeholder text. If you'd like to add a new field, simply drag it in from the left. To duplicate or delete a field, hover over it and select the appropriate option. Once you're finished, click Save at the top. Then click the X to exit the builder. Now your contact form is fully set up, and every time someone fills it out, the message will be sent directly to your email. Now let's make sure your phone number is set up correctly. Scroll to wherever your phone number appears, usually in the top section, header or contact area. For this tutorial, I'll scroll down to this section and add this text to a phone number. In the left panel, look for the link field. For a phone number, you want it formatted like this: TEL : skip a space, so the numbers would be your phone number. No parentheses for the area code or hyphens. This makes the phone number clickable on mobile devices, so when someone taps it, it automatically starts a call. This is especially important for construction businesses because many customers will contact you directly from their phone. Once you've updated it, click Save Draft. Now that your core business information is set up, including your services, contact form, and phone number, your website is fully functional. From here, you can continue customizing and expanding it however you'd like. Let me show you how to add new elements and sections to build out your site even further. Click the plus icon in the top left to open the Elements panel. From here, you can drag in widgets like headings, images, buttons, icon boxes, and many more. Simply drag the element into place and start customizing it immediately. You can edit content, change colors, adjust spacing, modify layout. If you want to duplicate something, right-click and select Duplicate. To remove it, right-click and choose Delete. Remember, nothing is permanent. Everything can be moved or changed at any time. If you want to add a brand new section, scroll to where you'd like it. Hover and click the plus icon. Click the plus icon again. Choose Flexbox, then select your layout structure. Now you can drag elements into this new section and build it however you'd like. To move a section, click the 6 dots icon and drag it. To delete a section, hover and click the X. Finally, if you scroll down, you'll see the Starter Templates option. Click Blocks to browse pre-designed sections like testimonials, contact areas, or hero sections. If you find one you like, click it and click Import Block to add it instantly. This is a great way to expand your site quickly without designing everything from scratch. Now let's add a map so customers can easily find your business location. I'm here on the preview of my site. I'll click Contact in the menu, then click Edit with Elementor. Scroll down to the Map section. If the template you're using doesn't show a map, click the plus icon and search for the Google Maps widget. You can drag it to where you want it, hover over the map, and click the pencil icon to edit it. In the left panel, under Location, enter your full business address. You can adjust the zoom level to control how close the map appears, and change the height to make it taller or shorter on the page. At the top of the screen, you may see a notification about adding a Google Maps API key. This is required for the map to display properly on your live website. Click the Create Your API Key link. This will take you to Google Cloud's platform. Scroll down and click Go to Credentials page. Then click Create Project. Enter a project name. You can simply use your business or website name and click Create. Once the project is created, Google will generate an API key. Copy this key. Now go back to the editor for the page. Click the Integration Settings link in the notification message. Paste your API key into the Google Maps API field and click Save Changes. Once saved, your map will display correctly on your live website. This setup only needs to be done once. After that, your map will continue working normally. If you don't have a physical office location, you can skip the map or display the city or service area instead. Now let me quickly show you a few important Elementor basics you should know. At the top right of Elementor, click Publish whenever you're ready to make your changes live. If you click the arrow next to it, you can save the page as a draft or even save it as a template to reuse later. If you ever want to preview your site, click the eye icon. You can also switch between desktop, tablet, and mobile views to make sure everything looks good on every device. If you click the Elementor icon in the top left, then click Exit to WordPress, then click the WordPress icon, it'll take you back to your WordPress dashboard. Under Pages, you can click Add Page to create additional pages, like a Services page, About page, or Project Gallery. Under Appearance, Menus, you can edit your navigation menu by selecting the menu you want and clicking Select. From here, you can add new pages to the menu, rearrange items, create drop-down submenus, rename, or remove menu items. Just drag items slightly to the right to create a sub-menu. Click Save Menu when you're finished. If you ever need extra features on your site, you can go to Plugins, Add Plugin, and search for additional functionality. There are thousands of plugins available to expand what your website can do. And that's the core of how WordPress works. Now let's quickly look at the header. This is the top section of your website where your logo, navigation menu, and phone number usually appear. To edit it, go to Appearance, Customize, then click Header. Here you can click directly on elements like the logo, menu, social icons, or call to action button to edit them. You can move things around to get them how you like. If you click on the logo, you can upload your own business logo. If your phone number appears in the header, click on it and update it to your actual business number. If there's a call to action button, like get a quote, you can edit the text and link here as well. If your template includes social media icons, click on them to update the links to your actual Facebook, Instagram, or other social accounts. If you don't use social media, you can simply remove them by clicking the X button here next to it. Once you're done, click Publish to save your changes. Now scroll down to the bottom of your website to the footer. Here you can update things like business address, phone number, email, copyright text, social media links, just like shown in the header area. This is also a great place to add your service areas or licensing information if needed. When you're finished, click Publish. To add a favicon, click the back arrow icon as many times as you can. Click Site Identity. You can now add or change the favicon to what you'd like. Now let's quickly update your global site styles so everything matches your brand. Click the back arrow icon as many times as you can. Click the global icon in the left side menu. Here you'll see options for colors, typography, buttons, and more. Click Colors. This is where you can set your primary brand color, for example, a bold blue, red, or orange that matches your company branding. When you update the primary color here, it will automatically update buttons and accent elements across your entire site. This saves a lot of time and keeps your design consistent. Now click Typography. Here you can adjust your global fonts for headings and body text. Choose something clean and professional. For construction websites, bold, strong fonts often work well for headings with a simple, readable font for body text. If you click Buttons, you can globally adjust the button style, including background color, text color, and hover effects. This ensures all buttons across your site look consistent. Once you're finished, click Publish to apply the changes. And just like that, your entire website has a consistent, professional look. Now that everything is customized and ready to go, it's time to publish your website. Click Publish. In Elementor to save all changes. Now open your website in a new tab and take a final look. Click through your pages, test your contact form, click your phone number, make sure everything works properly. And just like that, your construction website is live. And that's it. You now have a fully functional professional construction website built with WordPress and Elementor without writing a single line of code. From here, you can continue adding project galleries, testimonials, service pages, blog posts, or even request a quote forms. Your website can grow as your business grows. Just remember, your website is often the first impression potential clients have of your business. So keep it updated. Keep your contact information accurate and continue improving it over time. And if you followed along using Bluehost, you now have reliable hosting that's built to scale with your business. If you haven't grabbed hosting yet, I've left a discounted Bluehost link in the description below so you can get started at the lowest price available. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more step-by-step website tutorials. And if you have any questions while building your site, drop them in the comments below. I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.